Hello and welcome everybody, Maximilian X here. Happy Pokemon Day. Well, Pokemon Day has come and gone, but that doesn't mean that I want to deprive you of my live reactions to this Pokemon Day. What they're gonna show, who knows? We're gonna go into a little bit speculation in a bit. Yeah, then we're gonna watch the Pokemon Presents, and you'll see my live reactions to that as well. So, what do I expect from this Pokemon Day Pokemon Presents? Okay, so here are the things that I expect that we're most likely definitely gonna see. Information about Pokemon Legends ZA. Hopefully some gameplay because it's been a year. And also hopefully a release date. Will we see them doing a dual release? I don't think so. Mostly because the Switch 2 is going to be backwards compatible, so they don't really need to do that. I don't think we're going to get an enhanced version of ZA. So let's squash those thoughts that, oh, they're doing enhanced stuff for Pokemon Legends ZA. I don't think so. Especially seeing the last two mainline games, not great, and also including Pokemon Legends in there. That also had its like graphical challenges, engine challenges. Personally, I still feel that Pokemon Legends had the best engine so far, but they did not use that for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because that was a different engine altogether. So we'll definitely see some of that. The obvious things out of the way, we're going to get a bunch of updates for all the Pokemon apps that are out there. So like Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon TCG Go, maybe something for TCG Live, Pokemon Masters EX, of course, Pokemon Cafe, I think that's still a thing. I think Pokemon Cafe is still a thing, that we might get an update for that. Pokemon Go updates, of course, and they'll probably talk about, they're probably going to be hyping up the Pokemon Worlds international events, where I think I don't know where the main one is going to be. That's probably going to be in this Pokemon Presents, that they're going to be talking about that as well. Things that I would like to see that I don't think is going to happen is we might see them tease the 30th anniversary for next year. They've teased stuff way in advance before, at least a year in advance before, so that I don't think that's a surprise if they would do that. So that's one. The other thing that I think they might tease, unless they didn't get a developer to work on it on the side, is 5th gen remakes. Now we have the 4th gen remakes with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I think we're getting to the point where they have to show us at least, or let us know that that's in the works. And odds are we're probably not gonna see Game Freak actually working on that one, just like they didn't work on Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, because they're just understaffed in that regard. They don't have like a huge number of people working on the Pokemon franchise, because everybody's working on the Pokemon franchise there, except for like the occasional small team that makes a small title outside of Pokemon. That being said, I don't think this Pokemon Presents is going to be that long. I don't think they said how long it was going to be, and if they did, I missed it. But my expectations is at most maybe 15 minutes. So I don't think this is going to be a long one. So this is going to be nice, tight. Pokemon Presents. I don't think they're going to tease 10th generation. I think they're leaving that for the 30th anniversary, that they'll tease the 10th generation. And again, even then, this is like for next year. Even then, I think next year they will just tease it. They'll maybe show the new starters, and like that's it. I don't think they're gonna show gameplay for Pokemon Day next year until later in the year, when they're more ready to show it actually. Because remember, if they're working on both Pokemon Legends ZA and a 10th gen Pokemon game, one of them is gonna suffer, or both of them is gonna suffer for that. Hopefully they are focusing on ZA, and then once that's done, they focus on the 10th gen game, so that both of them get the time that they need to be the best Pokemon games that they possibly could be. Especially after Scarlet and Violet, they have to have gotten the message that people want an actually working Pokemon game. an actually visually presentable Pokemon game. You know, you can have fun mechanics in there, but if the game is bugging out, it's kind of pointless. So yeah. Other than that, I think we're just gonna have a fun one. What do you guys think of what's gonna happen? By the time that you see this on YouTube, you'll probably already know the answer. You'll probably see how many stuff that I got right and how many stuff I got wrong. So let's not dilly-dally any longer and get straight to this react. I'm not gonna get it better than that. Let's go! Let's go! Pokemon TV? Are they teasing Pokemon TV? Can you guys hear the video well? Hopefully it's not drowning me out.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day.
Wait,
This is the date the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon series.
Oh,
It's
right.
been 29 years since the birth
That's
of
why.
Pokémon. And we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokémon each day in a variety of ways.
Yep. Damn. Okay,
We
I
hope
gotta
to keep
say
bringing
though,
you new
his
experiences to
setup
brighten
is
your
clean
day-to-day
and
lives
cool.
with
I
Pokémon.
love it. I love all the Pokemon like lined up.
In today's
in the back
broadcast,
there.
we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokémon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
Okay, we're first gonna probably start with like Pokemon World stuff. Yo, Robin, thank
It's
you
the
so much for the
Netflix
alert.
series Pokemon Concierge.
Oh, it's
Taking
getting a
place
season
at the
2?
Pokemon Resort on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a
totally
new
forgot that
concierge,
this was a thing. I
and
actually
Psyduck
watched
as they
season
grow
1.
together through their interactions
It's very
with the resort's
wholesome.
Pokemon guests. Its charm lies in the warm visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge are in
Okay, so
production.
they're doing a
They are
season
slated
2,
for release in
essentially.
September 2025.
Because
What
it
sort of
kinda
Pokemon will
ended-
Haru and
It
Psyduck
just
welcome as
randomly
guests
ended.
next?
Like there would be more.
Take a first look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality
okay,
and
I
how they
love
move.
This looks so cool.
But there's more.
The stop motion
For
is
a limited
kinda,
time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
Yes. Okay.
In Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go
Pokemon
Tour
Go
Unova
updates.
Global will take place on March 1st and March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world where Pokemon Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will
Hey,
appear in
it's
great
fifth-
battles
it's-
and
it's-
elsewhere.
it's fifth
also,
gen stuff.
trainers will soon have a chance to encounter
It's fifth
Victini
gen
and Shiny
stuff.
Meloetta. We'll also share promo codes for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're
No
looking forward
shiny
to your new
Victini,
season
just shiny
2.
Meloetta. Okay. I mean, I barely play Pokemon Go these days, but I'll do it for a shiny Meloetta.
Hi, it's me, the editor. I just wanted to say, the Pokemon Go event was awesome. There was new features like the Tour Pass, so many raids, and the fusions were excellently done. I even got my own Black Kyurem I'll show on screen now. Anyway, back to the video.
Or Victini, actually. Victini's cool. Okay, this is Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon Master CX.
Heating up! Let's give it all! Pokemon Masters DX!
Yeah, I haven't played that in a while. Looks cool. Is it Pokemon Cafe? It's Pokemon Cafe. Yeah, I was right. Dang. Okay, so far, like the app updates, I'm kind of hitting all of them. Pokemon Go, Pokemon Master CX, Pokemon Cafe Remix. Let's go. Hitting all of them, all of the updates. Also a relatively fun game to play, but I got stuck so often because of the whole, well, you know, the energy using blah blah blah. It's like, I have to wait again until I can do like another puzzle. Okay, this is Pokemon Sleep, for reals. Okay, so, yeah. Yep. Alright, Cresselia and Darkrai in Pokemon Sleep. Okay. Cool. Ah, rest in peace, Pokemon Unite. I wish I could play this still, but it's not available where I live, so that's a bit unfortunate. I'm sure I could get around to it if I really wanted to.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked
Jay.
matches.
Also, hi, Jay.
Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium.
No,
a new
those are
type
for
of battle
Pokemon
is
Cafe
also
remix.
arriving, called
But
First
they
to
do look
500.
good enough to be real,
in it,
right?
a new feature called Eos technology allows you to gain special
we do not
effects when
talk
you
about
score a
that,
certain
Jay.
number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map. With updated wild Pokemon, the win condition is simple.
It
Be the
shut down-
first
no,
to
it
score
shut down
500
last
points.
October. Wait, is it still live? No, it shut down last October for us. Ah, Pokemon. I was right. They were also gonna show up Pokemon Training Card Game Pocket stuff. Because I can still play it. Wait, really? Oh, maybe it is for this year. I thought it was like for last year. Huh, might have gotten the dates wrong then. Alright, well, I guess we can still enjoy Pokemon Unite. For now. If that's the case. I'm pretty sure it was for last year, but I could have been wrong. Ah, new packs, new booster packs. Themed booster pack Triumphant Light. With a special gift. Okay, because I was like, I checked the app today and it didn't give me anything new, so they're probably dropping it after the presentation. And this is about the regular TCG, of course. Probably a new set. Oh, yeah. Pokemon cards have been so hard to kill. Yep, it's still live. Okay, then I read the message wrong. So yeah, I guess it's till October of this year then. When it comes to Pokemon Unite. Mega Lucario EX. Wait, have they never done... They've done Mega Evolutions before, right? No? Huh. Okay. It is interesting that they're bringing back Mega Evolutions in the trading card game. Despite the fact that they've apparently never done it before.
Allow me to
Interesting,
share
right?
some news about the Pokemon video game series.
Alright, here, this is what we came for.
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Not
We're
this
celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
Just that? No freaking, like, Pokemon, like, shiny for
Along with a
free?
mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come. A mighty Meowscarada,
Okay,
Skeletor,
that's
and
what we're-
Prequaval
that's
will
what we're
appear in
here
a
for.
series of Terra Raid battle events.
I'm pretty sure they've done this before, but I don't have, like, the unique ones.
And even more Pokemon are planned to appear in the future.
Alright, might be time to
We
boot up
hope you
Pokemon
continue
Scarlet
to
and
enjoy
Violet,
the
at
Pokemon
least
Scarlet
just for
and
that.
Pokemon Violet games. Next, please have a look at this video.
Okay, is this Pokemon Legends? Please be Pokemon Legends. Okay. Game Boy Link trading. I mean, you don't have to get... Okay, I'm not even gonna comment on that. Oh, wait, they're probably battling. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, alright. Pokemon battles throughout the years. Double battles on the GBA, yeah. Pokemon Battle Revolution? Wow, they still acknowledge that? Okay. Yeah, alright. The Switch era? Yeah, okay.
This is my time, my victory's here. Nothing is in my way.
Okay. What is this? Okay, so this is a mobile game? Not just a mobile game. Also a Switch title. What is this? Are they bringing back Pokemon Battle Revolution? They are really putting the emphasis. Oh wait, Megas versus Terra Raid? I mean, versus Terrestrialize? Pokemon Champions for Switch and mobile. Okay, so it's probably like a free-to-play game. It looks pretty It looks pretty cool as a concept. No, Jay, not more Pokemon to capture in the future.
Of a new title, Pokemon Champions.
This
title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games.
It's just Pokemon battles.
Pokemon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world, but this time we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before. Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works. And Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are.
Yeah, so this is probably going to be free to play.
You can also connect with Pokemon Home.
Oh, you can use your own Pokemon?
Connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokemon who joined you on your
that's gonna ruin
Pokemon
everything, though.
We hope you're looking forward
because you definitely know that those
from
Pokemon trainers that take training a little bit too
Stay tuned
seriously are gonna have their perfect IV trained Pokemon in this game.
Next,
unless they ignore
we'd like
IV
to share some
training.
information about the languages Pokemon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México. Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica
why is he
de
not being
Pokémon
VO'd?
Company International. El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles
Why is he not
que
being
Pokémon
VO'd?
Champions
What the heck?
estará disponible en español latinoamericano desde el
Pokemon
día de
Champions
su
will be placed in
lanzamiento.
Latin American
De
Spanish
igual
at
forma,
launch.
además de los
Also,
9
in
idiomas que
addition
los
to 9
entrenadores y
languages,
entrenadoras
trainers
pueden
can
elegir,
choose to play
Leyendas Pokémon
Legends
ZA tendrá
ZA
también la
will
opción de
also be
jugarse en
available in
español
Latin American
latinoamericano.
Spanish.
Esto
that not an
significa que de
option
aquí en
before?
adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles
Playable
para
languages to 10 enemies.
Finalmente, como
Oh,
ya
I
anunciamos
thought
con
it was.
anterioridad,
That's crazy.
las futuras expansiones del
Also, how is
famoso
that
juego de
different
cartas coleccionables de
from, like,
Pokémon estarán también
you know,
disponibles
Spain
en
Spanish?
español de Latinoamérica. Localizar productos como Leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano permitirá que millones de nuevos fans se unan a la comunidad global de Pokémon y se conecten con otros
It's kind of
jugadores
funny how
de
they're
formas
talking about
nunca
Pokemon
antes
Legends
vistas.
ZA before
Como
showing
parte
off
del
Pokemon Legends
Company
ZA.
Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra
Why would you
misión
put this
de unir al
before?
mundo a través de Pokémon.
I would have put
Saber
this
que
after
los
showing off
fans
ZA.
disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados
Markets
como
like Latin
Latinoamérica.
America.
Este es un
I don't think
momento
that's ever been an
increíble
issue.
para ser
I mean,
fan de Pokémon,
good that they're doing
sin
it,
importar
but
en qué parte del
has that
mundo te
been
encuentres,
an
por lo
issue?
que no puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras. Nos vemos pronto.
Finally, here's the latest update on Pokemon Legends ZA.
Okay, so we're not getting any other games. ZA gameplay. Let's go! Returning to Kalos, baby! Mega Evolutions! Alright, we're starting off good. It looks half decent. Oh my gosh, Luminous City looks huge, actually. Wait, Those are not the regular starters for that area. Oh, that looks different. What? No shot you can parkour? That's hilarious. Yep. Oh wait, even the Pokemon move around in the Pokeball in the whoa. That's kind of crazy. And of course, Mega Evolutions are back. Let's go. I want to see if they add new Mega Evolutions from what already existed. Whoa! Is that? Was that the Floette?
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumio City, the largest city in the Kalos region.
It's okay.
Prison Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
Oh, so this is not the past.
After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet three Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner: Chikorita, Tepig,
this has to
and
be taking
Totodile.
place. But
You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a
Isn't
new
it funny
journey
that
as you
Chikorita
get to
and
know
Totodile from
Lumio
the
City
same
and its
generation, but
inhabitants.
Tepig is not? I think
Here are
that's
some
kind
of the
funny.
colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette.
No, okay, this has to be
Lumiose's
taken to the past
redevelopment
because
is being managed by
AZ
Quasartico Inc.
does not
You'll
exist
become
in the
acquainted with
present.
the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
Right?
The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer.
Also, since when does AZ own a hotel?
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
Okay.
If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target,
Okay, I
making
love
it
the
easier to
UI.
catch.
This looks so clean. It feels modern, like what they're going for, right?
This
'Cause
game
Lumos
offers a
is supposed
style
to
of
be going through
Pokemon
a
battling not
modernization.
seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of
Oh my god, your Pokemon
So
dodged!
choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
Like, actively moved and what got
Lead
out
your
of the
partner
way.
Pokemon through battles and
Yo,
dodge incoming attacks.
sheesh!
Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move.
Oh,
What's more,
sheesh!
certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's Keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape.
Which brings back the question, are they
It'll
gonna
unlock
bring
a
back,
new
like,
level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
friendship minigames? Like they did back in
As
X and A?
Lumiose continues its
X and Y?
transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters
Okay, so
and
you're not
experiences
leaving
will
Luminous
await
City.
you.
You're not leaving Luminous City.
Pokemon
It's
Legends
all
ZA,
taking place in the city.
coming late 2025.
Yeah, I mean probably October 2025. What was that? This is a... Okay. Wait, what the heck was that?
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025.
What the heck was that?
We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumiose City to begin.
Oh.
That concludes our announcements for today.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Thank you very much for watching.
That was it? Huh. No secret, one more thing. That was it. Okay, I'm a little bit bummed. Dang, no tease for 5th gen remake or anything. It's just, that was it. That was it, you guys. Jay instantly coming in with the wild zones. This game is literally has segregation in the city. No, it's because it's not segregation. Oh my god, it's not segregation. It's just Pokemon living their lives in the wild zones, which is kind of funny because, okay, so that makes kind of sense for this particular series because in Pokemon Legends Arceus, you had to travel to different locations, but is it me or did this feel like this is technically also like sub-open world-ish kinda? Without like outside of the wild zones, right? You can parkour in this game. As a trainer, you can parkour in this game. That's anybody, show of hands if you thought you would ever parkour in a Pokemon game. That's what I thought. The battles look sick. They took what they were already doing in Pokemon Legends Arceus, and in this one, the Pokemon can actively dodge. It's not like you just see a text message of, oh, they missed the thing. They actually, you see them moving. Oh my, sorry. That was cool. The traversal stuff looks cool. The game does not look bad. I'm really hoping that the game is stable. That's all I want to see. I want it to be stable. I want it to be smooth. I want it to be slick and clean. That's all we can ask for, right? That's all we can ask for. Because what else do we have at this point? What else do we have at this point if not for it being a clean game? Solid frame rate, come on. Just solid frame rate. If it's going to be open world, it has to be solid frame rate, right? And it's moving, at least Pokemon Legends is doing the thing, what Pokemon Legends is, what I was hoping they would do, and that is experimenting with stuff that they are afraid to experiment with in the mainline series. Because part of me feels like if Pokemon Legends is semi-open world didn't work out, they might have panicked before releasing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Because that one was fully open world, right? Whereas Legends was semi-open world. It seems like this Legends is less semi-open world, considering the fact that you can parkour. Want all these stability requests? You're probably gonna need a Switch too, Jay. I don't know if that's the case, because again, we have no idea what the Switch 2 is gonna do in terms of like computational power and what it means for Switch titles being played on the Switch 2 and blah 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 blah, right? We don't know yet. Yeah, so Pokemon Pokemon Legends doesn't do that. I mean, you saw like the starters for Pokemon Legends Arceus were not the same starters as the mainline games that the region is based off of, right? So the interesting thing I will say is that they hinted at it being set in Luminous City. I figured Luminous City would be like it would still be the hub city that it is, but you could still venture outside of the city to like catch Pokemon and stuff. Because the unique thing about Luminous City, even in X and Y, was that Luminous City is a big city, even though it feels kind of small because you can only enter one segment at a time. So that's why you were traveling throughout the entire Kalos. But if they're doing like a two scale Lumio City where you have the wild zones to catch Pokemon in, that is crazy. Because that means that Lumio City is most likely built to close to like realistic scale. And I say close to realistic scale, not actual realistic scale. Because if that's the case, then, Pokemon like Wailord would literally tower over like a segment of Luminos City. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. I want the stability. J hardware has been the same for a long time. All these games seem to demand more power. Partially, yes. Also, partially, if you have a development team that does not know how to get the most out of a system, you get stuff like this as well. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that the system is not powerful enough, because need I remind you that we have PlayStation 5 Pro and PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, and even then, even if they push those to the limit, they still can't do like stable 4K 60. And yeah, some of it is because the Series S exists. But to which I say, if you are truly like if you're not even making for Xbox and it's only PlayStation 5 and you're still struggling to hit 60 frames per second, like a stable 60 frames per second in 4K, is it really the system's fault? All right, so that was the Pokemon Presents for this year's Pokemon Day. What did you guys think? I think I hit all the predictions pretty well, except for there were no teases for a 5th gen remake. Although it feels like they're kind of hinting towards it with the Pokemon card game. Maybe, I don't know. But if they were gonna hint at it, they would have done it today, unless they're gonna do it later in the year or next year. I don't know. They also didn't hint 10th gen, but I kind of figured that was a long shot to begin with. Mostly because, yeah, they're still working on Pokemon Legends ZA, and boy howdy, I am very cautiously optimistic about Pokemon Legends CA. I cannot wait to see more of this game. The fact that your Pokemon physically dodge parkour in a Pokemon game. Well, parkour adjacent in a Pokemon game. That's crazy. I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed that it is only taking place in Luminos City, but considering the fact that they're making Luminos City an actual city, it seems like Luminos City is going to be a very big place to explore the urban lifestyle in the Pokemon world, which, let's be real, is something that we've never really truly been able to do in any Pokemon game. Even in the more recent Pokemon games, the more urban cities, like in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, still feel very small. Right? Luminos City has always been this place that's supposed to like represent Paris, and Paris is a huge city. So if they're making a game that can replicate the size of an actual city going through modernization, that's gonna be cool. I did not expect to see AZ and his Floette there managing a hotel, specifically the hotel that your player character stays at. Will this be the time that we finally get that shiny Floette? Who knows? I don't know. But I will be looking forward to seeing that when that drops. So, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked this live react, don't forget to leave a like. Also, what did you think of the Pokemon Presents? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Also, if you want to see more reacts like this and other highlights from my streams, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button to get notified whenever a new video drops. I have been and always will be Maximilian X, and I'll see all of you beautiful people next time. Later.